is on them tonight, a couple of freshmen.
Fitting that here on an NBA floor, these two are coming together as collegians. And here's Caleb Wilson. He's a human highlight package.
Yeah, you see his numbers as a high schooler. He was the 2025 Georgia Gatorade Player of the Year, almost 22 points a game. He's also an outstanding perimeter defender that can just lock people down. They'll match up against one another tonight. Isn't that going to be fun?
Here we go, BYU and North Carolina. The sixth meeting, the sixth one that won't count, but it does tonight as we get to watch these two teams. 7 in the ACC. Down low, and a block by Dybantsa as we look at the starting 5 for the Tar Heels. Wright maneuvering around. Davis has his shot blocked. Swatted by Wilson. And now Wilson has it knocked away by Davis. Keita lays it in for BYU's first 2. Keita
very well. He's an NBA guy.
3-point shot by Evans, who was at Colorado State last year. And there's the first bucket of the game, a dunk for Caleb Wilson.
And this
14-8 BYU, and here's Wright again this time. Wilson saying, take that weak stuff out of here. Now the Tar Heels with the advantage. The lob and the finish. And a power dunk by Seth Trimble. His first bucket of the night.
Boy, and Seth Trimble, such a great athlete, and Hubert Davis is really counting on him for leadership. He's the senior. He's the only returning guy with significant minutes from last year. And I like what he said. He said he's always led on the floor and with his effort and everything, but he's found a voice. As we watch A.J. Dybantsa just rise
right
up.
over Wilson.
Right over the top of Caleb, who's one of the best defenders in the country already. I can tell you.
Right. Kick back. Davis. And Keita wasn't expecting it. And here come the Tar Heels. Nothing says exhibition more than what we're watching right here. As Wilson throws it down, he's got 6.
Get a little sense of his athleticism.
Wilson turn around with a shot clock winding down, and he buries it.
Silky smooth, just rises up over the 6'6" Davis.
8 points for Wilson. 3-point North Carolina lead there.
Style of play. How about this shot by Caleb Wilson, knowing the shot clock was coaches, so they understand what the history is and culture.
Here comes A.J. 9 points for Dybantsa. 27-26.
It makes it look so misses the second of those 2 free throws.
Here's Dybantsa. Wow! A.J. with 11. Lead back to 4.
He got by on
the drive as Wilson motors his way to the back.
Very polite, great young man.
Dybantsa out with it after the offensive rebound. Davis, shot clock at 4. Dybantsa moves in, calm, cool, throws it up, it's blocked. Good defensive stand by the Tar Heels. You see some energy coming out of Wilson. Holding their ground, and they get possession of the basketball down by 4. Rob Wright with the ball for BYU. Didn't play at all in the second half at Nebraska, but his health has improved and getting more minutes. Dybantsa right to work.
Well, he elevates up, and it's almost like from that range he shot the
back to Saunders. Boop. Shot clock's at 7. A.J. looks up. He's going to go to work here. Into the lane and the finish. He's got 18. Quickly down the floor. 3-point shot from the corner is good.
Boy, I gotta love that.
Powell answers.
North Carolina
defended him at the net.
Well, yeah, think about that. At 6'9", he's getting his head up over the rim. When he, that's a vertical.
Look out!
Oh, baby!
There comes Caleb Wilson.
The sea just parted, and he went and threw it down. Think about Keita. Like when he can get a running start, a couple of steps and jump, he can touch the top of the backboard.
Wilson was 16. 3 dunks so far tonight. And Wright trying to feed the interior. Here's Wilson again. And he's fouled by Maruss. And he'll go to the free throw line. Still down for the moment. This just opened up, and in he comes, throws it down.
Yeah, coming off of that screen, he was surprised himself that nobody rotated out. And here's the foul on the other end. See the reach over and the contact. And Caleb Wilson kind of hit that guy that needs to be the glue guy for this team. He knows what it takes. He's been there.
Strong to the basket. Wilson over Dybantsa, and AJ, they've taken an elbow. He's slow to get up. 22 for Wilson. Largest lead for North Carolina tonight, 68-64.
Rob Wright says, okay, you know what? Wait for my guy to come down. We'll let him get up off the floor and get down here before we set this offense.
Wright moves in with a one-hander and convinces it to go in.
Wright, who averaged 11.
Matched up by Davis. Brassard on the drive over Keita.
Wow.
And it's 70-69. That's 12
That's a big
for Brassard.
That's a big time.
Cougars won in Tucson. Wildcats won in Provo. Dybantsa wants the lob. Here's Keita. Lays it in.
Great ball fake. He raised the ball up and correct. That'll be the question. Because the grinds in both of these leagues, you play in the ACC or the Big 12, regular season is a grind.
Absolutely. Right into the lane. Passes out of the double team. Davis for three. And with 2 minutes to go, it's 74-71.
That's the play that Kevin Young drew up while they're shooting the free throw to get a good look. And even though they've not been knocking down threes, he draws up a drive and kick where there's an option for Wright to either finish at the rim or kick it to an open three shooter.
Trimble, the senior.
Right now.
Evans has got it.
Caleb Wilson is due to make a big play right now.
Nassar off the glass and in.
Or you give it to your 7-footer who's been really good down the stretch.
He's got 14. It's a 1-point game.
And I like the way he's attacking in this one.
Dybantsa over to Wright. Lane opens up, and he finishes at the rim.
Last time he got to the rim and kicked. This time he takes it all the way to the rim for his 10th point. Double digits now for Rob Wright.
76-73. The crowd making some noise here on this Friday night. Tell them this thing doesn't count. There's a three off the mark. Brassard had it for a moment and lost it out of bounds. Now the shot clock arrives at 10. Big defensive moment for the Tar Heels. Wright for three, top of the key, air ball. Wilson brings it out. Spins into the lane. Blocked by Boscovich. Wright's out with it. And a reach and a foul on Brassard with 22 seconds to go. Well, the Tar Heels got the shot they were hoping for. Just lost his balance at the end, and Boscovich there defensively.
And he started to reach over the top and then pull the watch. Boy, that was a really nice job of Boscovich of keeping that. Players.
Evans. Stevenson, not a lot of time to waste here. Trimble will hit for three, and he's fouled. Dybantsa. Can't believe it. Tony Padilla rings him up, and it's going to send Trimble to the line for three shots. Yeah. Gets all three. 78-76. And into Richie Saunders quickly.
So the best North Carolina can do is tie the game, and he misses both. Huge
Wilson
misses.
on the rebound. Final seconds and a timeout called by North Carolina. There are 5 seconds remaining and a Brassard's got it. Bounce pass to Trimble, and it's blocked. And that's how it's going to end. BYU hangs on 78-76. And Keita, who has been solid all game long, along with Boscovich, down there fighting at the rim. Slap a high five as we watch the finish.
How about he switches off on the help defense, does not make contact, and makes that shot difficult. Dribble knows he's got to go to the opposite side of the rim because he's got the shot blocker. He knows he's got to switch it and try to get to the other side of the rim, and he just can't get there to get to the other side of the rim because the big shot blocker. And you talked about that vertical jump. You saw it right there from Keita.
10th rebound of the game for Keita, and it's the last rebound of the game to go with his 16 points. And BYU